Alright, let's do this. I got heaters on and the froster's going. And ooh. Now wiper blade's going. I told you that yesterday I told you that I was kind of amazed at the number of people doing the last call. Like I said, I did it on purpose. It is the last call. There is not going to be, I am not doing another one of these. I will probably figure out how to make up for the I'm only going to be doing 900. I only need 900 because the 900 fits in a nice block. That last 100 is just so much. That last 100 is just so much that it doesn't quite fit right with what I'm trying to do. It will make a nice square. Most of the most of the slimes that were like the final ones that I did, I overdid it. I did more than 1,000. I had a bunch of last minute people come in and do the, with me saying, hey, look, I'm all done. And then I had people going, oh, whoa, 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 hey, can you do my slime? Can you do this? It wasn't a lot, but it was enough. Especially people that I was talking to. I mean, like, most people even only know me as a slime. I think I'm reinforcing it doing this, but it does. I don't care what they think anymore. I really don't care what people think about that. We are definitely not doing what we did before. I don't know if I could ever do something like that again. It was way too much work, way too much anxiety, and the rewards. I get more reward from the now 30 people who have graciously given me their OCs than I did from doing 1,000. meeting that accomplished goal, that pushing for it, that getting it done freaking 4 months early. 5 months early. Getting it done almost 5 months early. Because I had, I had half of August, but I had all of September, October, November, December. So I had a good 4 months, 4.5 months early. And I didn't even set a challenging goal. I set something that I thought would be impossible for me to meet. And even still, even meeting it 4 months early, even, doing that drive and everything like that, it is still more rewarding for me to create the slime for people who have given me their original character. I can't even name a Hololive or a VShojo slime that is worth more than the slime I did 2 slimes today. But the 2 slimes I did today. And the only reason I'm not really catching up, I have the next couple days off, the only reason that I'm not really catching up is because I worked 14 hours last night. So. It went up from 20 to 30 now is because more people have come in and I have 21 left to do. I had just gotten it under 20 and more people have come in and now I have 21 left to do. I mean, they're not coming in droves. People are still dropping their OCs without doing the follow or retweet or anything else. They just think that they got it like that. I'm not even liking those posts. Just gonna be a dick. I want to break. I really just want to tell them. I'm like going, just so you know. The only reason I'm still doing slimes is because over 100 people stopped following in one capacity or another. But over 100 people have stopped following. Reason why. So why the fuck would I draw a slime for somebody who basically seems to be refusing to follow me? And also, anybody who follows me just for me to make the slime so they can turn around and unfollow me, which is what We're 100 freaking people. A lot of them. All right. To be fair, to be fair, there are a lot of people who have just basically quit this business. So, but the majority of the 100 people who basically stopped following me, basically just had no reason to, felt there was no other reason to follow me. I wasn't giving them what they feel I should be giving them. And I think a lot of them were, coming off of the thanks for the free art, now I can unfollow it. And anybody who unfollows me at any time, that I'm doing this, so long. I'm taking you out of the list. It's only for followers. I did know of a few people that stopped following, and I knew that I was going to have to kind of make up for that loss. There's 88 people. Well, I did 88 Hollow Live slimes, and I did 9. Oh no, because the new influx. I did 11 Bishojo slimes and actually pulled out the people who left Bishojo. And I even added in Bishojo Japan. Less than 100. And then of course I added in a smattering of a few more people. Actually, I think that's exactly 100. No, it's 99. It's one short. And I think I added a smattering of people because most of Hollow Live were in the first freaking 100 that I drew. And almost all of Hollow Live was the first 100, and then I did the 88, and then I filled out, I finished filling that out with a smattering of other people. Large, nobody was and under 100K followers on Twitch. Not a single didn't even get from their fans or people that like it. I didn't even get like a notice. I used their art tags. I used their fan art tags. I did all that stuff that I was supposed to do. And out of the now over, it's over 100. But it's about 100 people. Out of the 100 people, I'm doing my hike because I'm actually really early. Because driving in snow is sucking. But out of the 100 people, I had to remove them. One of the big things that happened is that I did try to keep everybody separate, keep them separated, because in August, when I was finishing up the 1,000, I was tempted to just take them out and replace them. And one of the thing that happened is that I forgot that with the shake-up in Bishojo, I forgot to put them in folders. I forgot to put the people who left Bishojo in folders. And instead of creating a new folder, which is what I should have done, and put everybody in there, I just left everything without a folder, without a place to just pull them out, and I had to go through the 1,000 slimes and remove them. Which it was about 900 slimes. Just to let you know. It was 900 and change, and then I did a smattering of a few other people in the interim. So I had over 900 slimes to go through. Not well labeled. Just kind of like there, and I've been trying to organize. I've been trying to organize it since. All Alive and Bishojo do not follow me, so everything went into a do not follow folder, and then I started pulling out everybody else. It was a little heartbreaking, some of the people that I was pulling out, because I think of it as in less than a year's time, I've lost my connection to them. Yeah. And are smoking. Hold on 1 second. Hey, why are you turned? Doesn't smell like anything's burning, but it just could be the condensation and stuff like that. That's just getting. My car is running a little warm and it's a little chilly out. Oh yeah. So I knew that I had to basically just go through the list. I wasn't expecting. I legitimately thought that there would probably be about 20 or 30 people who stopped following me, and with the 100 that I didn't need, I only need 900. And I've kind of always known that. I've known that, for almost a year now, that for what I'm going to be doing with the slimes, I practice spinning potaroos in December. Well, we're going to be wiggling and jiggling slimes and doing kind of crazy camera angles. And I only need 900 for it. And I'm trying to think if it's less than 900. No, it's I think it's exactly still on the button 900 when I finished figuring it out. So yeah, so taking out the Hololive and the V Shoujo slimes, no problem. Taking out the rest of the big names and stuff like that. That could have been 10. I think it was only like 10 more people. It wasn't a lot. It could have been 11. I don't know. I made a few. It wasn't many. Take those out. So I figured that I would have less, at most, and of course the people who I knew that basically have either left the business or have stopped following me for whatever reason, to pursue other things. That's probably the best way to say it. I didn't know that there was a few people who went to pursue other things. So if it was 50, that was kind of a stretch. I knew that I could make up the 50. I was hoping it was going to be less. But I think I did, that was the first call that I recently did for slimes, as I was actually perusing through VTubers or reference pictures of people who I haven't done yet who are following me, and I was just going to make it up from there. So at the same time that I was doing that, because I knew I had to pick up a few extras, I did that first call, and then I went through the entire list. And it's not 50 It's or I should say with them with the full number is out of the thousand is 251. Um, Fortunately, I had a few people that I did already, so I was still at 700 and I think it was 53, 54. Um, yeah. So I had this, and I was like going, I this isn't like I can do 800 and be okay. It's like I have to do another 100 slimes. It's 250 total. Should say I have to do another 150 slimes. 146. Um, so I did my second call out for me to do people's slimes. I did some, follows and stuff like that. VTuber support chain and VTuber follow spree, as well as continuing with my artist follow sprees that I've been doing. And I am um, I was not impressed by the results. Let's just put it that way. Not impressed at all. Um, I barely squeaked by on Twitter with the 9,000. Um, barely, barely. I'm at. I think I just passed 9,100 just recently, and I am still like going like I can't believe like is am I gonna get 100 a month? Is that where I'm going to be going? Yeah. So to reach the 10,000 goal on Twitter, um, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing. I'm just it's like it's a joke at this point. It is definitely a joke. Um, I think I'm going to get close, and I'm going to finally give up the ghost. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't if if all of a sudden like 900 people decide to follow me all at once, and I'm already at 10K, which could happen. Not likely, but it could happen. But if something like that happened, um, and and they're cool people as opposed to the toxicity of freaking mess that Twitter's become. Um, if that happened, I don't even know where we are now. All right, I still got time. Can you imagine me being? I'm 20 minutes early. Can you imagine me being late? I don't have plenty of time. I have a little time to explain this, and I should explain it instead of talking about my time. Um, but yeah, can you? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to if if it is a good, wonderful bunch. I mean, like you have no idea like how incredible the people who just drop their references, how incredible they are. They all have like these really wonderful hopes and dreams, and they think about things, and they're creative, and they're just absolutely wonderful. Every single one of them. And who knows? They might be all a bunch of dicks in real life, but they're to me they're absolutely wonderful. And that's the reason why, like, somebody offering their reference so that I can turn them into a slime is so much. It's powerful, even. And it means so much more to me than me reaching some stupid, silly goal. Me reaching 10K is empty. 10K followers. One, I have no control over it, which that in and of itself makes it a stupid ass goal to do in the first place. And it's just fucking crazy. It feels like, it really does feel like me putting that goal here on YouTube. It is so slow moving that it's just not, I don't care about it. But somebody actually like interacting with me and freaking dropping their OC, even if you already have a slime done, I have no problem with putting back up your slime. In fact, I want to put back up your slime. Comment in it. You know, post your own slime. Say you think it's adorable. I don't care. I will post your slime. If you make a comment, I will post your slime. All right, I gotta go on. As always, if you could put cool beans in the comments below. Yay! We're always putting cool beans in the comments below. It'd make me happy. I appreciate it. It let me know that you've watched this video all the way up until this point. So it's great. Just so you know, I say this at every video. So if you go to any other video and you don't watch it all the way to the end, you can still put cool beans in the comments below. Because you know what? I say this. You can actually skip all the way to the end and you can hear me say, put cool beans in the comments below. It doesn't matter. And I definitely will think that the the analytics are completely freaking bonkers if somebody did that. But it will definitely show that the end of the video is being watched more than YouTube is letting on. I will have a U as opposed to wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a freaking tastic time doing it. I really do. I know I say this in every freaking video, but I want you being happy is like amazing to me. And this could be because I have depression, and it could be the fact that my depression doesn't just vanish. You know, I took medication for my depression. My depression didn't go away. And I know that medication helps a lot of people, and if it is helping you, please continue to take your medication. Do it. I kind of wish it helped me. We're all different, but you know, if medication is helping you, it's like, oh my God, what I wouldn't give to like have this like alleviated from me. I think it affects everything. It affects the way I perceive the world. It's the reason, because of my depression, is the reason why I stuck with a job, the post office, for nearly a decade, when all they did was shit on me. That's because of my depression. It's because I kept thinking, it's going to get better. All I have to do is push through. This is kind of crappy, and what they're doing is kind of crappy, but it's in my head, most of it. I really think that. And I just need to get through this. And sometimes I think like going, maybe I don't have depression at all. Maybe it's just my fucking life. It's just depressive. So, I mean, I hope you have all the, I know it sounds now after saying this, I hope you have all the joy in the world. I really do. I hope that, you know, everything in your life is coming up freaking roses. And there are a lot of cars here. So you guys take care. All right? Bye.